Welcome to Digital Investments. So this I wanted to be talking about two stocks which I am interested in. One stock which is I am interested in going for long term. First of all, no long term. First of all, I did take some orders right now. Yesterday the calls I bought hit stopped out. Stopped out. You know, I don't know because it was a very out of the money, but my analysis was correct. I don't have that much capital so that I could be buying huge stocks, but I am being very cautious right now with my capital because I face a very huge loss with my capital. I am down 25. Yesterday it was 27, including this, but I will do only trading with proper risk management. And this is my investment portfolio for today with good gains. So all that gains break even. Reliance is also in a downtrend. Considering now, Reliance has faced the crude oil prices have come down very badly because Trump said that that Iran war is ending soon, and this means that the Strait of Hormuz, that I don't know what is that called, that will be opening up. That will be opening up very soon. So that means that demand for uh, r- crude oil is now lesser. Now is going to rise more, and the prices will rise down, and that will affect the price of in the revenue side of the stock. But however, there is no, there was this interview asked with Trump and Defense Secretary that is is Iran war ending? Trump says Iran is war is ending. However, the Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said we are very much on track, but this is only the beginning. So Trump. So when reporter finally asked Trump, Defense Secretary said it is only the beginning, and the reporter asked Trump. He said that it's both sides. So we are unsure what is now. That is why I bought a few puts of nifty puts to hedge my core position because I feel this may be a short squeeze because there is still no update, and there is also news that Iran is also now backing down. They reject all talks with Trump. Trump is here waiting for Iran's negotiation because Trump is eagerly waiting for Iran to be stopping. He's waiting for a negotiation, he, but Iran is not willing to back down very easily. And another news is that US has allowed Russia, following the Putin call to allow buying Russian also, which is very good news for Reliance Industry, that we may start seeing a bit of upside from upside because Reliance, two of the biggest supplier, gets Rosneft and Lukoil, which I mentioned in the previous video, gets benefited here. However, I'm not sure what Trump has to do with us buying Russian oil because India, we shouldn't be listening to Trump. We should be able to do whatever, and Putin to come and get between uh, uh, India and US, that India should be negotiating, is very bad sign. Okay. And now coming to main, I was doing a bit of research on KPIT. KPIT to me is in a very good, risk to reward ratio right now. It faced a very bad crash, because considering its quarter to quarter revenue uh, is uh, is also increasing pretty good. However, Is quarter to quarter revenue is also increasing, profits are also increasing. So profits are decreasing a slight a bit. This is a bit of a worrying sign to me. But if you look at yearly, it is increasing. If you look at region wise, if you look at region wise, uh, region wise, Europe, it's just slightly, growth is bit stagnant. But if you look at its balance, so I'm following up. Now I would be interested in buying KPIT around. If you look at its balance sheet, cash flow is very strong. Company is actively getting good cash flow. And if you look at its balance sheet as well, less debt, cash has very good cash equivalents. Asset capex is also very good. A company has good asset base, everything. It's expanding. However, this is a bit of a red flag. The profits are reducing quarter by, so I am following up. However, KPIT is into automobile manufacturing, automotive, true. Is it something to do automobile? That is what I checked last. Yeah. Engine research development service to automobile companies. So it is related to an automobile company, which it's an RDA company, mostly for AI, enabling AI for the company, which is I'm very much interested in. I am looking into its patents, how much its patents has increased over here. However, I would be interested in buying KPIT around KPIT placed around this area. This is around 631 would be the key. 400 I would be interested in, because I would be interested in buying lots of around 12 good shares I would buy here, and I would expect a good up down if everything goes smooth with the company. Where I am interested in buying KPIT around 431 is my key target. So yeah, that's it from me today. Still no news about Iran news war, but there are some signs that US has insisted Iran that they are reducing, but Iran is not willing to back down. Like I mentioned 100 times, we have to follow Iran's footsteps. If Iran is willing to back down, it is a very good uh, news for a good pump. So that's it from me today. Please like to subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.